Hey guys, what's up? It's KoNinja, and welcome back to another OJ2 character discussion. Today, we are going to be going over the realest gamer himself, Tomoda Shigaraki, before style. Now, this was actually a recommendation from Raven6802, so if you guys have any recommendations on characters I should talk about, make sure to link down in the description. Sorry I took so long, Raven. I was doing other shit, mostly just playing Destiny. But, yeah, let's get into it. So Shigaraki is one of those characters that actually has an unconditional win tradition. Untraditional win condition. Yeah, one of those. What essentially I'm trying to say is that he has a different sort of win condition than basically every other character. So say for example, shoot style, you want to run a train on them, you want to like freaking like bulldoze through them, like run straight through them, whoop their ass. Rappa, you want to do that too. Dobby, you want to zone. Every other character, right? Like, so Shigaraki is weird. His main primary win condition is actually Puddle. Puddle is his most important move. I'd say. Any Shigaraki players in chat who want to like, or in chat, man, I've been streaming lately, but any Shigaraki players in the comments who want to comment some things I probably would have missed, go ahead. But yeah, I think his primary win condition is his Puddle. So the way you really win with this Puddle is, I'm gonna do the most basic knockdown ever into this. You wouldn't normally do this since they have enough invincibility to just straight up jump out, but after that you can read the jump and punish them for it. So essentially what happens, right, is that yeah, they land onto the puddle, right? Sometimes they'll flip out, sometimes they won't. But yeah, you need to find that knockdown that gives you a good puddle setup, you know? So yeah, this puddle is just really, really insane for him. It provides really good Oki, and in OJ, there aren't a lot of characters with Oki. To my knowledge, there is, V2 has Quirk 2 Oki, but it's not that good. I just use it because it's fake, and it stops people from mashing all the time. Overhaul V1, however, has Tilquirk 1 Oki, where he'll put a Tilquirk 1, the first Tilquirk 1, over you, and when you wake up, the hitbox will be there, and you'll get hit if you mash. So, yeah. But Shigaraki is special because this is an entire game plan. With V2 and V1 of Overhaul, that's just a small little thing that they have that they could just do like in a pinch if they want to, or whenever they want. But yeah, Shigaraki's main win condition is his puddle. So you knock him down, you get a puddle, and then you just wait to see what they do. You get a puddle, they jump, you jump attack, and then you push their offense a lot harder. So yeah, it's time to go over his weaknesses and strengths, starting off with his weaknesses. So like all characters without a projectile, Shigaraki actually has to get in your face to do his win condition, right? He has to get into your face. He has nothing to threaten you all the way over here. Hell, somewhere over here he doesn't really have much to threaten you with. I mean, he can grab you, but you know, that shit. He's not, he has to get up close to hit you. He has to get up close to hit you, and yeah, it's not really that great. So he doesn't have a projectile. He can't really threaten you from all the way over here like someone like Dobby, Nejide, Hawk, someone the top tiers can. He doesn't have shit like that. He has to get up in your face. He has to run up to you. He has to play neutral and win. He has to play neutral and win at least once, because then he can run his offense and loop you with his pressure on knockdown. So, like, you say he gets in, he gets you, boom, put the thing down, he reads you once, you get hit again, you boom, and then he puts it down again, and then he'll keep looping it continuously until you break it or you die. Another thing that really hurts Shiggy, in my opinion, is guard cancels. I'm gonna tell this Shiggy to put down a quirk too, right? Okay, I guess that's not quirk 2. Oh, it's quirk special 3. We use different things. Yeah, guard cancel just absolutely fucking murder him. It's not very nice, because he can do it, you can do it while he's in the middle of a freaking knockdown, and like, you know, when you wake up, he'll have to read one of those options. If he reads wrong, he loses and he has to restart all over again. Also, assist breaks kill him, look. Assist break, and now he has to try it all over again. So Shigaraki really gets fucked up by the system mechanics, like a lot of them, and I feel like he doesn't benefit from those much. Like he doesn't have really much guard cancel because he wants to get close to you. He doesn't want to get away from you. But OJ2 has so many mechanics that literally reward staying away. You know, like he wants to stay away from you. You don't want to get hit. Like he has a really good plus ultra one, and I'll show you. Look, I'll show you. He has a really good plus ultra one. That puts you in a 50-50 situation whether you're going to attack, whether you're going to do shit. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Most Shiggy players just red or attack straight up. There are some guaranteed subs with it that I do not know because I am not a Shiggy player. But yeah, his plus ultra one's pretty good. But all in all, he has to get in to actually do anything with the character. So that's one main problem, and that's why you're not really seeing him at tournaments. He's a fun character to play, trust me, and he's not bad. He's not a bad character. He just has to get in. And in a game that's so reliant on projectiles, being like a slow at all or having to get in at all is really bad if you don't have any like sort of like thing to get in. If you use assists like Nomu to lock someone down, then that'd be cool. And he has an insta kill grab, but that's just a meme. Let me just cut in and just talk about the funny insta-kill grab. So, Shigaraki has when he fully charges his Toquirk 2, he'll do a red grab. And when if he grabs you like 4 times, you'll instantly die. Look. Yeah, it'll instantly kill you. It's a meme grab. And the only way you would hit this is if your opponent was stupid enough to let you hit it, but by the time you hit it, they're already like at a quarter life, so it's not as cool. It's not as cool, so you won't really you'll never hit this in a real match. I'm not even going to say you might never hit this in a match. You're never hitting this in a match. I have seen it happen once on stream, and that was Kaz fighting someone who just actively wanted to get it. But yeah, Shigaraki mostly just relies on having to get in and work his way in and looping you to death. So yeah, let's talk about his strengths. Now let's talk about his strengths. Shigaraki has probably the most oppressive offense if played right in this entire game. Right. Not even. I think some of the top tiers can't even compare to when Shiggy gets rolling. He gets rolling. Shiggy is a snowball character. Once he gets in your face, you gotta break. You literally have to break and then zone him or camp him out. Because when Shiggy is played right and when he is used correctly, you actively have zero escape unless you waste. You always have to waste a resource against Shigaraki. Like either it's meter with a guard cancel or an assist with an assist break. If he gets to you, you have to break with something. And if you don't, you die, because if you don't, you get looped over and over and over with this insane ass pressure, right? Like I have gotten my life taken by good Shiggy players. It's so terrifying to fight a Shiggy. And you know how it's extremely bad when his puddle can't be permeated through. I'm a Mario player. I have tried that. It does not work. It does not work. Not unless they do a bad knockdown and I have invincibility and they don't time it right. I just can't do shit. I really just can't. Because if they see it coming, they can just wait me out. They can hit me. If a Shiggy knows what you're going to do and you get looped, you die. He has one of the most oppressive offenses in this entire game because he's an Oki character. He deserves that. Like, if anything, I feel like this is warranted. If OJ3 happens, I hope he gets even more crankier offense. I hope his puddle is as big as his pulse ultra run normally. I'm joking. But yeah, Shigaraki has insanely oppressive offense, and he has a lot of combos and a lot of and he still has some gravity resets that reset directly into puddle, which means that you have even more ways to start your offense and even more ways to fuck someone over. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, Shigaraki is just really fun to play. I'd recommend everyone give Shigaraki a try. Also, he has Decay. He is one of the few characters with the status effect on his move. Decay is just like Flame, but it ticks faster than Flame. And his grab doesn't do a lot of damage. So this just adds on to his offense. He does a lot of damage if you just don't do anything about it. You always have to be proactive against the Shigaraki, whether it's trying to camp him or time him out, or actually trying to fight him. His buttons are actually, I think, pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, I think they're pretty good. I think his yellow reverse speeds. His yellow reverse speeds. His red, and then he has a red, and he has a funny yellow. He can't combo into his yellow directly, but his yellow is essentially just an armor red that doesn't actually break guard. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go on to what I changed about Shigaraki. So with Shigaraki, I don't really think I need to change much. Honestly, with Shiggy, I'd probably just give him more combo options and stuff like that, and other things. Maybe give this string decay quicker, because it already has decay, but I'd give it more decay. This has decay too. I'd give his puddle decay too, just to give it even more of a threat. But I'd basically give all that shit decay. I think puddle doesn't have decay, right? Hold on, wait, let me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure puddle doesn't have decay. It doesn't have decay. I think if you stand it for long enough, it should apply decay. But yeah, I'd probably just give him more decay on shit, so that way he's even more threatening than he is. I'd probably make it so that way he's faster, so that way guard cancels don't fuck him over so much, so that way he can actually get in quicker. Because his air dash is kind of slow. His air dash is actually quite slow, and it's quite short. So that's gonna hurt him air mobility wise. But yeah, honestly, I really wouldn't change much. He has a jump cancel too, but yeah, I really wouldn't change much about Shigaraki. He's a pretty fun character, and I think he's like the paragon of balance in this game, because I don't think anything's insanely stupid about him besides the things that make him stupid, like make him specifically stupid. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this character. There's not really much to say besides that he's a fun character, and I recommend you guys learn him. He's really fun. I want to see more BS Shigs. Even though there are a lot of BS Shigs already, but I want to see way more good ones, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.